Yo, what is up, guys? We are back. Sorry about the late start, but nevertheless, it's Monday, so Micro Mondays, guys. We gotta get the show on the road. Happy holidays to you guys who are spending the time as a holiday, or if not, welcome back. It's Micro Mondays, guys. Shout out what you guys were up to this weekend. If you did get some time off to get away or hang out with the fam, let us know in the chat what you were up to. I actually got to go out for a little bit to Joshua Tree National Park area. Kick it at an Airbnb, not camping this time. Wifey wanted to see some stars. It was a full moon, so we weren't really able to see a lot of stars, but we went to go hiking, and man, let me tell you, if you got a little SCX24 or TRX4M in your backpack, dude, lines are so insane. But yeah, that's what I was up to this weekend. We got a whole bunch of goodies to talk about, and as well as a little episode of talking about you guys. Basically, we're going to do a little driver spotlight segment. Bring on our co-host, and you already guys know who it is. It's Dirt McGirt, a.k.a. Dirty Customs. What's up, brother?
Yo.
What is good, homie?
Another Micro Mondays. That's what's good.
Hey, you already know. I asked the homies what everyone was up to this weekend. And what about you, Mark? What'd you get done this weekend? Anything cool? Any work? Just working or hanging out at home?
I'm working on some client stuff one's for Vic, and where's the other one? I don't remember now. I don't know. It was weird. It was like windy, humid, kind of rainy on Friday, and then hot in the afternoon. So it was kind of, I don't know, weird ass weather. So no crawling, but today it was only 99. It was actually kind of nice. Yeah, it was actually pretty nice. So hopefully we can get back out in the next week or two. See what the weather does.
Cool.
Yeah.
I see some guys got up to crawl, and it was also like a tuning weekend. So, there's some fresh builds going down. A lot of tuning. And it's also comp season too, Mark. We're in the midst of comp season for those guys who do attend the events and participate in their local micro comps. Here it's been getting crazy, and there's a couple big events coming up. One of them is actually going down in Oklahoma or Tennessee, I believe. It's the Southern Micro Championships, Mark. It's going to be sponsored by, myself, but as also with Deluxe Fab, a whole bunch of crazy.
I sent a stack of slaps to that.
That's what I saw, dude. So you'll definitely be part of that event, and it just sounds like a big turn up. It's going to be like a battle royale, the championships over there, right down south area. If you guys live around that area, make sure to check that event out. But part of this driver spotlight, we're actually going to be bringing on somebody who is attending that event. So stay tuned. We'll get to chat with him and check out his trucks, guys.
Okay.
What is Davey Brooks says you live in AZ? Oh shoot.
G Green, what up, homie?
What up, G Green? Oh, I saw Chance RW. He actually I actually saw him. He participated in his local event. Clean sweeped it, Mark.
Where's
First
that at?
place, class 1, 2, and 3. Congrats, brother.
Right on.
Where was that at? Totally forgot where he's at, but shout it out where it was at, guys. That's cool. Hi, RC. He went on a sand run with the homies. Trail run in Hawaii. That's badass, bro. Seen you
Right?
guys be killing it with the scale runs as well as like the sand runs look so cool. I've seen what's the homie's name? I just saw him. Scale Ronan.
Yep.
Did you see that first gen Forerunner?
Yep. I thought it was even smaller scale for a second.
Dude, I thought it was 110.
Oh, really? See, that's funny. I looked. It looked super small for some reason. Like it was like a 64 scale or something.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
that's so
yeah,
cool.
Washington. That's right. That's right.
Yes.
Nice, dude. Oh yeah. Congrats, buddy.
Yeah, definitely. Burner over here. Rock racing for the 24s in NorCal this past weekend.
You're in NorCal?
Delta RC.
Oh no, he's saying they Delta RC had it. I got you.
Yeah, that's dope. Always keeping up with stuff around around the whole states and almost the world. But might as well dive in a quick couple headlines for today, guys, and then we will get to chatting with the guys tonight and see what's up with them. You got anything you want to bring up, Mark? I don't know what we should talk about first.
I didn't get too deep on that Mofo ESC, but it's definitely 32-bit. I know that. Looks
Oh,
pretty small.
yeah. If you guys seen that, Mofo RC is hopping into the tiny ESC game, the 32-bit ESC that we've come to love from like a VTech and other companies. But they have their own version. I believe it's as well rated 2 to 4S. Decent size amp load, and the only thing I noticed is that it connects with stock plugs. So
Yeah,
if you have
I think that was
still the
something.
OG stock SCX24 battery connector and motor connector, same thing with the Fury Tech. They implement the same original stock plugs. Then you'll be good to go. Try it. It's plug and play, and probably should be brushed or brushless, capable, and you can program it on the computer.
Right.
And I think it was like $40, if I'm not mistaken.
I think it was like 55.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, pretty good for the price.
I
But
one
curious to see
honestly,
if
it came
anybody
with
saw one right away.
I think it came with the programmer too.
Yes.
Sometimes this website can be a little misleading until you click on some drop down. So I could be wrong on that. Don't quote me.
He's been up to some stuff lately, huh?
Right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Always coming out
Burner.
with little stuff.
Give a shout out to Burner for the giveaway before he goes into work here. Scale banners,
No.
dopey ropes, and the DJ 120 scale Lindbergh model kit. Giveaway, not a Waffle Wednesday. It's a giveaway. So get up on that, y'all.
Head over to the burner account, guys.
Walker.
He's coming back with a vengeance this month. Let's see. What are we gonna talk about right here? Oh, hold up, girl.
What else did I see?
I already know right here. Flub RC in the house. That's what I got right in front of me.
There you go. Yeah, we
Guys,
got bodies today, the last day of the Labor Day sale.
yes. Flub RC has been doing some sales all weekend long. Started off with a few with the slime balls, and last day today's heading off with the bodies. So as you guys see, got my SCX24 SR5 here. Mark's got his.
That's funny.
All right.
We don't plan this at all. It just happens.
But you can get any body from him. That's including TRX4M, SCX24, UTB18, and even 110 scale guys now. So actually, he has a new release too for the C series. The C series, guys, has been available for a while, but it's back with a new updated grill. It's an optional grill for all you GMC lovers. You will have the option to get the GMC grill for the C
Which I'm
series.
a fan of. I love that grill so much better than the C10.
Yeah, it's pretty badass for sure.
It's funny that Brandon FLC Crawler was asking about that the other day, and then bang, there it is.
Right. Either they were talking already or something.
Who knows?
That's my guess.
I'm going to go with the Matrix.
Yeah. Manifesting it.
Yeah, or just them peeping in on us.
That's true. We got Little Guy Racing. What'd you say? Sorry about that.
Oh, I said, but no conspiracy theories tonight.
This is all true, guys. Go head over to Flub RC. You can pick up that body 20% off. Is there a code?
Fuck, I don't remember. Was it a code or was it the code for free shipping?
Oh. Check it out on the Instagram page.
Check out Instagram, exactly. Maz has some shit too tonight.
What does Maz have?
I think he's all sold out, but he said if you message him, he'll still honor the weekend discount.
That's right, guys. You guys sold him out this weekend.
Yeah.
He was doing free links with the purchase of any chassis rail and everything in the website. 15% off.
Yeah. Entire website.
He doesn't play.
And the links are legit, too. Not to undersell Steve, but yeah, they're legit.
Sheesh. You get free links? Why not?
Yeah.
And then we got Little Guy Racing, I was going to say.
That's what I thought, IRC. Yeah, the sale price. That's what I thought. And then the code for free shipping, so you're right.
Deals on deals, huh?
Yeah.
Who's in SoCal this weekend, though, guys? If you guys happen to be in SoCal on Saturday.
Yeah, completely forgot that. Tiny Trucks, thank you. Free cow mat with a Coyote Chassis purchase from Northwest Chassis Works. All day today.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's not a small one either, man.
That's a big
like
one for sure. Damn, you got one?
Dude, I did not expect it, and there it was in my mailbox. Well, front door, I guess, but same thing, whatever. Yeah. I thought it was for a giveaway. He's like, no, that's for you. I'm like, well, okay. Thanks, bud. Love you.
That's sick. But guys, you heard that right. Thank you to Tiny Trucks. We cannot forget Northwest Chassis Works. And if you guys happen to build a UTB18 and want to go with the flat rail chassis that has flub body capabilities, and I'm telling you, if you throw some extended links on those, they turn into the whole nother level. But if you happen to buy a Coyote Chassis, you will get a free Cow RC mat. So big shout out to Cow RC and big shout out Northwest Chassis Works for hooking it up. I gotta
say, he, with the personalized service, is very helpful from Cow RC. Very, very cool. That was
That's super
a
sick.
fun experience. This mat here I got to a custom size, and he worked with me on that. Zero issue. Just bumped it right out. Pretty sick. What was I thinking? Oh, back to UTVs. I think it's time to start putting some pieces together because crawn season's coming back up, Steve.
Uh-oh. See, I told you, man. You
I want to beat
can't
all
resist.
these
You guys heard
stuff
that right
around
there.
here.
All 20 people in the chat.
Well, I've been saying I just wasn't going to rush into it because I wasn't going out crawling. What was the point of having it inside?
Yeah, but they're honestly the perfect like mid-size crawler to get to take with you and tackle the smaller lines that the 10 scale rigs can easily crawl through, yet some of the lines that you wish the 24s or the 18s can send. So that's definitely cool. Glad you're looking through that way and see what you're gonna get. Maybe you're gonna get a Coyote today.
Oh hell yeah! You don't get one of those. I'm just been sitting back like I did with the TRX and let everybody figure out how it works and what works, and then I don't have to buy parts twice. I just get everything that works great and be done with it.
Yeah.
Yo,
That's true.
Corey in the house, man. Yo, what's up? Got no chill.
Oh, and
And
Umi clothing in the house.
oh, and back to Stink too, by the way. Thanks for rocking the hat at the comp, buddy.
Yes.
He said
And we're
he loves
glad you're
the mat,
enjoying your
too.
Cow RC mat.
Right? See a lot of familiar faces tonight.
Right.
Hardline Killer, RC, Nasaru,
A lot of
was just
these
chatting with him
guys in
about
the chat
pain.
actually got hooked up with the Cow RC mat from watching the show, so that's pretty cool. But we're gonna remember, we can't forget about Little Guy Racing. I'm trying.
Yeah.
If you're in SoCal this weekend, Saturday at 5 p.m., specifically around the Simi Valley area, they will be having a meetup, meet and crawl, guys. So feel free to swing by. I'm probably gonna try my best to head out this Saturday and say what's up. So if you guys head out too, you guys can see my trucks and say what up to me, and say what up to Jordan himself, and get to check out all the Little Guy Racing trucks in person.
You gonna race
and the terrain.
Jordan? Your Ripper against his Ripper?
Yeah. Yes, the MEUS Ripper.
Gotta go live for that, bro.
Yeah, right.
Maddox Clean and Crawl this Saturday. Not sure what that is. That's local to you guys. Dude, that's
nice.
Awesome. They use the hat to draw the drivers at the comp. Hell yeah. What's up, Dirty Money? That's awesome. You guys roll.
And also, Little Guy has 20% off today while supplies last, or until today.
It was 20%? Nice.
I believe it is. So that's pretty dope.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of MEUS, though, Mark, there was a contest going on, guys, this past week, over the weekend, actually. If you guys haven't been paying attention, MEUS Racing is actually coming out with the next level of the Rippers. Let me go ahead and grab my Ripper right here. My TRX 41, I disassembled it again real quick for doing a quick project. I think you might have seen it, but here is the SCX 24 one, guys. If you were on Facebook, they had a contest, a photo contest going on. Send your best picture on their post, and the participants, I guess the first 20 people with the most likes, get either a free aluminum ripper. And guys, when I'm saying aluminum ripper, you guys see like my little cage that I painted to look kind of aluminum. These are 3D printed. Well, MEUS is coming out with one of only 100 full aluminum little mini rippers. Right now it's for the TRX 4M, but I believe they are about to be available this week. But the first 5 people, Mark, got a free one. And then 5 through 10 got like 50% off. And then, 10 through 20 got 30% off. So I believe one of the homies got in there, Ty Chapman.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's
So
dope.
shout it out, Ty. Congrats, bro. Let us know if you are going to go be one of the lucky guys to get a hold of the exclusive aluminum rippers. I believe those are going to be next level for sure. Just like the Vanquish ones, people are holding on to them and they're worth a lot. And with these guys, a fully aluminum version for the TRX 4M, only 100. I'm sure they're going to be pretty rare and limited. If you guys don't want the TRX 4M version for MEUS rippers, they will be making a SCX 24 version, possibly. That's kind of what I've been hearing.
Did I imagine this, or did I see that there was 3 different color options? Did I imagine that? Dream that? Daydream that?
Or
the panels on it? Yeah, and maybe even the aluminum itself came in 3 colors?
Now, I'm not sure exactly with the aluminum versions, but I know that the newer... Here, let me get my disassembled one.
Oh, there you go. Silver and black.
Silver and black? Oh, okay.
$1 million.
There you guys go.
There you go.
So, Dan, let us know if you guys are going to pick up an aluminum one. Those are going to be crazy for sure.
And who's going to shove clean it and who's going to run it?
Ooh, you know me, I got to run it maybe once or twice.
Right?
Just have to, man. It's only proper. RCs are RCs. Who else do we got? Shout it out, guys, if you know anything that we probably missed over the weekend, because a lot of us were either on a little vacation or maybe we just missed a little topic.
Clear code.
Right. And
I don't know. It's aluminum. How bad can you screw that up?
I think aluminum would be still nice. You can, I mean, it'll look cool with the scratches.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be as like penetrating to when it shows, which would be pretty cool.
Right.
Well, we got NSDRC.
NSD, Steve. What were they offering?
For micros.
In general. Well, did they have a sale?
In general, they had the limited edition blue RS 700 V2.
Dude, I need one of those in my life.
A blue one, guys. That's super sick. But
I just need a
10% off, guys. Now's your perfect chance to grab some accessories, some micro servo mounts, or an RS 100. And if you guys know, that's pretty much all we rock over here. Let me see. Let me grab one of these.
Yeah, I'd be hard pressed not to grab a rig randomly and just have an NSD in it.
Right.
I do have two of those Injora ones that are fairly comparable, but not full beast mode 190.
Yeah. Now the latest one's pretty much 200.
Yeah.
Ounce inch at 8.4 volts, guys. So if you're looking for, guys. Oh man, especially nowadays with these exo shafts and deluxe axle shafts, crazy steering radius.
Yeah, and you will snap that long screw if you don't set your endpoints.
Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and grab on our guys.
Before you go on, let me just ask you one question. And back to the UTV,
course.
Uh, uh,
I can actually bust
full
out my
size servo fits, right, Steve?
a full size servo
Like a
does
110
fit.
servo, right? And the 700 is the go-to
Yeah, I
because
actually
of the height.
exactly, but I actually put a RS 800 V2 in mine temporarily, and it was working no problem.
You think?
It's actually working too good, like
Oh my
scary
god.
good. Like you got to be careful with that.
Yeah. Oh, and you
But
got a red one. Wow, I didn't know that. That's cool.
yeah, it's an OG one. It's the IERC
Oh, okay. Yeah,
collab,
yeah. I gotcha. No, I see that. Yeah, talk
and
about
you know,
overkill.
just
RS8.
yeah.
What's I guess we're calling a 14th scale. It's not a
With
110. It's
the
not a 118.
keep in mind though, if you're gonna run the winch mount on the Northwest Chassis Works Coyote, it might get a little close, especially if you mount the shock, the links that I offer to give the axle even a little bit more caster. See if your gets a little close, especially with the full size servo. Maybe it comes a little bit underneath. So clearance, you can get away with probably bumping it down one hole or something like that if you really wanted to. But other than that, this thing's it's nice, Mark. It's so fun. Got to have the VTEC in there,
Yeah.
tucked away in there. But yeah, let's go ahead and talk about the homies now. I'm super excited for this, guys, because we've been doing this for a while back then. And it's time to bring it back. Yeah. And we're going to bring on a good homie that is no stranger to the game when it comes to RCs. And in my opinion, his mind is set on comps. So if you guys like the comp life, we welcome my boy Johnny,
Hey,
aka WV Crawler.
hey guys, how's it going?
What's
Yeah.
going on, Johnny? How you been, brother?
Not too bad, man. Not too bad. Monday, getting ready to get the week started. It was a long weekend. Yeah, luckily I was able to have it off today. So got some crawling in today on some new rigs. So that's pretty cool.
Ooh, nice. Well, for the people in the chat who are tuning in right now, we want to welcome them and say maybe you want to do a little intro of where do you out from? Where are you from, Johnny?
So I'm over here on the East Coast, West Virginia, right in Charleston. So not too bad. Nowhere near like Richmond or anything like that. but yeah. So it's cool. I like it. I'll be going to that comp that's coming up down in Tennessee. I try to represent the best I can over here on the East Coast.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And I know you always go to comps. How long have you been doing RC for? Specifically, like maybe like the micros.
So got into the crawling side probably maybe 3 years ago. I got a 110 and started playing with it, and then the snow come, so you can't go out and play in the creek or nothing. So I got a hold of one of the SCXs, and it kind of just snowballed from there. It was kind of cool. Built the course outside. More snow come. I built one indoors, and then eventually got into comping that winter, and it just got crazy from there. That's eventually when I got linked up with you on the Killer Chassis, the OG on that one. So it was about when that time frame happened. It was whenever I got started into it.
Okay. Yeah, man. So it seems like you went full power, huh?
Yeah, I kind of just dove head straight in. I got a mechanic background, and all honesty, I'm just tired of it. 3 a.m. in the shop. It just gets old. So this allows me to do it, simply right here on a desktop or even on the couch. I use like a bed and breakfast kind of tray if I want to kick it on the couch with my lady. So it's a lot more convenient, and they're a lot cheaper too. You know, a chromoly axle for a Jeep, you know, is somewhere like around like $1,000, depending on what model.
Right?
You know, I got a sack of axles back here that I blow through, you know, so
Oh,
that just this year, you know, so it's it's a lot more feasible to do this, so I enjoy it a lot.
damn. And it seems like since I've met you too, you've been all into, pure performance when it comes to driving these things.
Absolutely,
Uh,
yeah.
you got hooked into the comp life with like the bigger trucks already?
Yeah, absolutely. So EXO is what I run in my 110s. They're most fantastic. That forward skid, I believe that's where the industry's headed. I run the Cap 10 and the
Ooh.
I run an aluminum Everest, and it's top notch. I dig it. So actually, I have their 124 version. I got the Denali right here, and then the K2. I'm gonna run that in C3 this weekend down in Tennessee, and of course, my baby right here, my cheat code V2. Shout out Maz. This thing right here has brought home so much hardware, boys. I'm talking 2023. I've probably hit the podium somewhere near 25 times with this one. I swept North Carolina with this one. C2, C3. This one brought home first. It's been a great truck. Most fantastic, of course. Rocking the Nano. I know you guys are some NSD guys, but
Hey,
you know,
we like strong servos, so as long as it's strong, we're like it.
yeah,
Right?
absolutely. Well, it's an efficient little system I run. I dig it. Go ahead and unbuckle this.
Yeah,
I
we've
like.
seen it. It's a beast.
Yeah, I like the unicorn mounts. These ones were from Proline. They're pretty quick. These EXO ones, man, I got my chubby fingers. But yeah, it's pretty simple setup. You know, got the Nano in there. I can't remember the name of that.
The Nick Albin?
Albin. Yeah, the Albin mount. It's sweet. It let everything be clean. I like running my electronics on the side. I run no sliders. Little trick I like doing is I'll bend the bottom of the body in, and it allows me to tuck my ESC up in there, battery up in there, and keeps everything real slick for me. So I'm gonna run no sliders. Yeah, just little tricks of the trade. You know, I got let's see, I got one of your axles in here and then a mofo in this one. This one was an axle snapper, especially with those Swamp Kings. Yeah, those Swamp Kings were absolutely nasty. I probably melted 4 axles in about a month with those. I took them off. They're too much for me. But yeah, so this is the one I got oil shocks on it. It's been great for me. I like the stock axles, me personally. The plastic can't beat it. Brassed up.
100%. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it just allows everything to be efficient. This is the one I've been working on this week. I actually just got it done on Friday and didn't have an opportunity to drive it until today. This thing's an absolute animal. It's the
Oh, damn.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's the Denali C1 EXO. I gave it a little bit of a haircut, cut some of the rails down on it so I could sit the body down. I talked to Chad, the guy over the rule set, the RCM CCA. He said it's got to be covered, and I didn't want to take that chance, so I went ahead and just gave it a nice haircut. But me personally, I like rear facing motors. I like the balance. It does its thing for me. Well, that wasn't a good example, but yeah.
They never perform when you want them to, right?
Yeah, right. But this one's cool. I melted a couple axles in this one right before nationals. I went to Massachusetts and ran at mini nats with these axles on the V2 cheat when it was still a proto, and I ended up busting an axle in it, so I swapped it out, which was pretty cool. I actually won 3rd place in 18th scale with my V2 cheat, so that thing's done some serious work. I'm proud of it. But yeah, so this
Right.
is C1. I like the link risers. Really just allows for a little bit more clearance for what I'm trying to do, space out things. But yeah, this thing's sick. I've actually been working on a trans. I was talking to Steve about it earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, the overdrive trans. There we go. Sorry guys. The overdrive trans is directional. It's only forward facing. So I've been trying to work out how we're going to get that switched around. Since I like rear, I've been working with some Fury Tech motors. But yeah, that's this one. It worked out pretty well. All the brass definitely helped. I'm no good on portals. Even on my C2 110, I'm running straight out.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Before we check out that other beast cliffhanger, totally forgot to ask you because I know you since you're in it so much. Aren't you a team driver for a couple of companies as well?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, of course, I drive for my boy Steve. Makes the best links around,
Oh
and
yeah.
we're able to do our thing. I drive for Maz as well, team driver for him. Dyno RC. That right there is one of my favorite things. I hold that one dear to me. We do a lot for the kids. He just got finished doing like a autism awareness thing. There was quite a few sponsors on that. I know Shift was in on that. Corrupt Carbon. There's countless sponsors. Mainly for the kids, and it's been a great thing. So shout out Dyno, always doing for the community. But yeah, so Steve, Maz, and Dyno is who I drive for. It's a good time. You guys keep me floating all throughout the comps. I mean, I put 40,000 miles on my car last year, February to February, essentially driving to work, of course, but mainly comping. I was all over the place, and so it definitely helps. Yeah, it definitely helps when you've got great support. Of course, my lady, she's in bed now. We got to work tomorrow, but shout out to her especially. But definitely shout out to my sponsors, man. They no joke. Maz has put things in my mailbox immediately. Steve, me and him, we were talking about stuff, and I come up with an emergency for some C1 inserts so I could run them down at nationals, and he had them over to me immediately. So that kind of stuff definitely, that support, you need it, especially when you're putting in all these miles, all this time. I mean, let alone the dollar sign for what we got right here, but the time invested driving, building, the whole 9 yards. So it definitely helps. It's definitely a great, and especially Maz is always on top of it. You say anything about it and he's on there. He's letting you know what's up, any advice or whatever. Rico does the same thing. He's very active. One reason I like Shift RC is because Ryan is just phenomenal, top notch. You chime in on anything on Facebook, he's right there, with any assistance. So, that kind of deal right there is what's big in the hobby. So I try to do my best, especially, at a comp, run into someone that needs some help, give your best advice, keep them floating. Man, I remember when I started, nobody, I met a couple guys that fortunately took me under their wing, and it made all of this easier. So, just do the best you can. That'd be my best advice. If you're going to get into traveling, comping, just meet some good folks, because it's hard. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that sounds dope. It's like definitely a journey for sure, especially when we invest a lot of time into making these trucks perform the way we want them to.
Oh.
So it's cool to recognize and shout out those companies that you rock with, and that especially that gets you some podium spots, sounds like. So that's pretty dope. What about that other beast right there, right in the middle?
So this one right here, proud of this one. The C1, I got that kind of tuned up like my C1 Everest, but this Jewel, I've got it identical to my El Capitan, and it's basic. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't really rock with this mofo motor. It don't give me the sauce I want real low. It's either that or these ruptures are too good. I don't know. I'm a scrambler guy, me personally, but this Jewel right here, I had to do a little bit of changing on the skid. Sorry, I forget there's a camera right here. I had to shave down a little bit. This stuff requires you to get creative. One reason I snap a lot of axles is I've done a lot of shaving. Just little tricks and stuff you learn But I got the deluxe axles in these right now. Y'all seen the power I had. These X's, I'm excited to try these out. I got another one. I keep these on the trail with me. I took this with me today, and one portal axle. Definitely helps to have the spare parts, especially with you. This one don't have. I got the links, the new ones on this C1. Those things, guys, they definitely crank out a lot more steering on that. Let's see. Yeah, that's about it on max. And yeah, that's that's doing work. So it's pretty cool. But got the OD in it, of course, deluxe axles. Me personally, I like the floppy rear. I don't have a whole lot of up and down. I've been working on a different tune. New Year's, new truck. Got to keep everything pushing. This one, I really like a sloppy rear end. It allows you to like wiggle through. So this one, I kept it tight. So we'll see how it goes today. It impressed me. This motor, not too happy about it, to be honest. I don't know. We'll throw one of those Fury Techs in and see how it does before this weekend. But yeah, pretty efficient little system. I like it, of course. Always got the udder butter.
Oh,
It's throughout. I throw it in my transmissions as well, guys. Pop up. Every little bit of trick you can. Because at the Southern Championships, they're counting reverses, and this is a lot of slop out of portals. You know what I mean? That's insane. So I'll be greasing up my transmission, trying to take as much slop as I can out of it. I only need it to work for 6 minutes. It may not be the best thing for the motor, but I'll buy another one, whatever, burn it up. I got 6 minutes, to make the best run I can. So do what you got to, kind of deal, But I'm quite confident what I got going on. These trucks impressed me today, especially for just on a bench test. So I'm excited. Definitely excited. 7-hour drive, go to Tennessee.
super cool, Johnny, and badass. Seems like you got your stuff dialed in, ready to go for the next event. And I guess the last question I have, Mark, if you have any, let me know for Johnny. But for me, what would be for the guys watching your go-to like tip or trick that you would recommend?
Yeah, what
If
do
you
you
had
do
any?
on every rig you build? What's your one go-to thing, or
Oh.
two go-tos even?
All right, so this one, it's kind of like a 3-part. So,
There you go.
but it's my favorite. I'll do it with 2 trucks. They'll both do the same thing. So you get the rig at its ultimate resting position, and then you grab it by the axles, and then you look. And I always try to put the bottom of the belly straight to the axle, straight through to the front. Of course, the rear, you got angles, so you can't really justify that. But right there, okay. So you have that right there at full rest, ish, with the best you can with these. I do it with my 110s as well. Portal axles, it kind of changes things, so that's why I ain't gonna do it on this. But even with the cheap, the tip of the belly is up on that. So that right there is how I essentially dial in ride height. I run 32 millimeter shocks. Wyatt from Axial, he or Horizon, whatever you may, but Wyatt is he's really smart. There's a reason he put 32 millimeter shocks on these. So I rock with it. I don't try and change it. These ones are a little bit bigger, the oil shocks from Proline. So I just had to adjust the height on that. But that right there would be my biggest thing. Everything's triangles as well. So, you could see it in the shocks. Remember the triangle. The gator mouth, smaller than, less than. That's the best advice I could give in about a minute.
Love it, bro. And guys, definitely take some notes if you like that stuff. We'll have the replay. Johnny, dude, you've killed it for sure. We do appreciate you sharing all your badass trucks,
Absolutely.
comp trucks,
Absolutely. Thank
We'll sure anybody's around town, shout out to Johnny, hit him up, let him know that you'll be at the comp, and you guys link up and you guys can go
Absolutely.
head to head.
Cool stuff. Dirty Customs hooked me up with some slaps. Steve hooked me up with some slaps. All the sponsors, we got good stuff. If you guys are going to be down there at the Southern Micro Championship this weekend coming up Sunday, hit me up. Got all sorts of cool stuff. Slaps, whatever you may. Yeah. Thanks for having me, guys. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, man. Cool shit. It's nice to see the other perspective, you know, because like Steve and I do a lot more scale with capability, if you will.
Hmm.
You're like you're full on comp, like all your shit's built for comping.
Yeah.
It's not built for going out back and fucking
Well,
around. You're built to win.
I trail my rigs too. My Captain, I've probably got 30 miles on it of trailing. Um, and I comp with it. I had it up down in Kentucky about a month ago, and I hit the podium in three classes, and that El Capitan was one of them with a lot of miles. My Everest I just finished, I probably got 5 miles of trailing on it, and it's my Sorca C1. I'll be down at the Clash in November out in California,
Oh
so
wow.
I'll be C1 and C2 for one out there. Yeah, guys, yeah, I'll be out in Cali in November. I'll have my rigs with me as well. We'll do it up. It'd be nice.
Link up, guys. Hey,
Yeah,
Johnny,
Steve.
again. Just appreciate you guys, my brother, and definitely hit up Johnny if you guys have any questions of like build tips or anything. He's definitely more than welcome to chat it up.
Yeah, I'll get you guys taken care of.
Well, thanks again, Johnny. We're gonna get the other homie on, but it's been a blast, bro.
Oh yeah.
Please hang out for the rest of the
Have you
show.
guys.
Yes, sir. That was epic, guys. Boy in the house, HBC Scaler. Make sure you guys hit him up. And speaking of, people attending events and getting recognized, you guys can get slaps, banners, and more from our next guest. And he's just an all-around good homie who just loves the micro community as well as RC all around. And you guys definitely know. You might see a lot of stickers in the background. A lot of them are made by him, or at least who he is now. But guys, let's go ahead and welcome our man, Spaz Prince.
Yeah.
All right. How are you?
I am
What's
well,
going on,
but
dude?
how have
How's
you
it going?
been?
Pretty good. Pretty busy.
That's good to hear. I'm glad to hear. Well, you've seen Johnny that was just on from West Virginia, holding it down over there.
Oh yeah.
And I know you are been hanging out with Jay in Jersey. That's where you're at, right?
Yes, sir.
New Jersey area.
Yes, sir.
You guys have been holding it down in that side of the coast. And man, we just want to welcome anybody who's joining and get to know Spaz real quick. Might as well share what made you get into RC, my friend.
Well, I've been in RC for a long time. I've been doing a lot of oval racing. I actually just got into the 24th crawlers. Oh yeah, I've been doing more oval racing than anything. But I got into the 24 crawlers in December. I walked into one of Jay's comps, and my daughter said, "Hey, Dad, you should buy one of these. They're pretty cool." So I bought my first one, and then I just started building them. So mostly 24s. I just built an 18 too. I haven't really got to run too much because I've had some issues with it, but I finally figured out what's wrong with it. So I was having a BEC issue, so I finally put a BEC in it, and now the thing is flawless.
Yeah, that's pretty sick, man. And that's so cool. I didn't know you're into oval racing because I hardly get to see cool stuff like that being done around, my part of the town. So to hear that, that's dope. And then you just walked by and saw a little J Team's comp going on.
Yeah.
And sure enough, got bit by the bug. Oh man.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I do a lot of like I said, I still do a lot of oval racing. I oval race every Tuesday and Thursday nights, sometimes on Saturdays also, but
Yeah.
yeah, we race Euro trucks, we race mini mud bosses, little sprint cars. Let me see if I can grab one real quick.
Are you
That'd be sick.
dirt oval?
I used to run dirt oval, but we run. My buddy actually just opened up his own his own track inside. So
Oh,
Oh.
shit. Like carpet?
yeah, it's carpet.
Oh.
Okay.
So that's a sprint car.
Dude, that thing's cool. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
It's
Dude.
like an outlaw.
it's so
Yeah.
yeah, it's like so simple too. It's just a mini B, Losi mini B.
Oh, no way.
Yeah,
Right. Okay.
literally a stock Losi mini B with the brushless system in it, and then this whole body and frame and stuff is all from Hack Fab. But that's the oval stuff.
What?
Yeah,
Does
Shit's
it?
cool.
yeah,
That's sick, dude. That
yeah,
looks super cool. My
yeah.
son
They're fast as
would
hell.
love that.
Yeah, and it's fast as hell too. It's actually almost damn near uncontrollable. Like
You
all
want
the front arms.
3S or 4S?
No, it's only 2S. I think if we put a 3S in there, it would be damn near uncontrollable.
Right?
You know?
You have to
Yeah,
be like a pro racer.
yeah, they're
That
crazy.
punch.
Yeah, you can set all that in the brushless setup. You can set all the punches and all that stuff. So, but yeah. So now I'm to
That's
24s, and now
cool. Thanks for sharing that, dude. That's something totally
Yes.
different. You don't see that shit every day. That's super cool.
I have some of my other cars, but there's no way I'm going to be able to show you them because they're not going to fit. This is only a 24 scale garage, so I'm not going to be able to fit them in there.
Well, I guess we could start off with the 24 that you got right there.
Yeah.
That really looks like a badass build right there. And is that sitting on the, let's see, what is it on? What's the build overview, if you don't mind?
I kind of messed up a little bit when I made the order. So this was my hard body class, but which was my it was on a killer frame already. But I bought the new killer frame, but I bought the XS one, the small one.
Uh-huh.
So I have the new one, the new frame that I got from the other day from Jack, and this is the frame it's supposed to be on. So I got to switch the frame, so it extends to the end of the axle. So
For spec rules.
yeah, so for our rules, so I could run it in our hard body class because right now I can't. I have to run in class 3, which they run rear steer and all this other stuff that I don't have. So
Yeah.
but it's still fun.
Oh, yeah.
Nick Alba mount. Nano Beast. I have the Fury Tech in here right now.
Love the Nano Beast.
Yeah, I run them in all my cars. I love it.
You said it's like a good comp motor or what?
Yeah, oh yeah, I run them. Everything I have, has a Nano Beast in it. That has a Nano Beast in it. This is my Class 2 car that I run.
Ooh.
Yeah, pretty sweet. I don't claim the body because I didn't paint it, but I have someone that is a good friend of mine, which is this guy here, Dick
Like
Pimpin.
thick.
He he's been a painter for many years. So this has got the
Can
VTEC
tell
in
that's
it.
like the classic paint jobs.
Yeah, this has got the VTEC in it. Absolutely love VTEC. You guys got me.
For real.
Yeah,
You need them all, huh? It's like you got to catch them all.
yeah, you guys got me hooked on it. I when he gets back, I'm ordering another VTEC for the hard body, and I'm ordering a VTEC for my 18 because they're just amazing. I finally was able to drive this the other day, and it was so smooth. But
Shout
pretty
out
much
to VTech. You and us both, man. We're definitely going to hop on another order.
yeah. Okay. I'm trying to remember what the difference was. This one has the regular transmission in it. I like running the motors forward personally, but this truck doesn't have. This truck has overdrive, so I run the motor backwards. Obviously, you have to because of overdrive. So, but yep, that's pretty much it. That one will be switched over, like I said, to the new frame, because I ordered the wrong one.
Dude, that's badass, man. It seems like everything's dialed in similarly, which, don't change what works already.
Yeah.
So
Again,
just like what we saw at WV, he's got his setup pretty dialed in. All of them look the same. So, man, what would be your trick and tip that you always run or you always set up for your trucks?
First off, I love that like retro
Dude, I
Lexan body.
love it too.
It's fucking cool. Reminds me of like going to the racetrack.
Yeah, I always
Just
like running
looks
that.
pro.
Yeah, that shit's badass.
Yeah, I like the Lexan body on this one. That I just had it always set up for that one. Actually, I have to be honest with you. I don't have a lot of tricks or tips, but the one tip that I did get from Killer was I run all my stuff has like droop in the front. It all gets sucked. All the front ends get sucked down, even with the 18. Like I run deluxe fab shocks in the front of mine. I don't know if you do this on your Steve, but I don't know if I can get it in here and show you, but it won't even do it now. But the shocks are like really sucked down. They're not.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they like pull down. And they're not really springy.
Okay, yeah, I get you.
You know what I mean? They've got a lot of droop in it that gets pulled down like far.
Yeah. So with the 24s, you add like maybe like some limiting straps on yours?
Yeah, well this one here, I'll switch it back real quick, but this one,
Sure.
I had the internal spring shocks on there, and I put the springs on the other side so it sucks it down.
Oh.
Force droop. Yeah, the force droop setup.
Yeah, so it like sucks it.
Which is actually the opposite. It's cool.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it like
that's
sucks
crazy.
it like sucks it in. So it keeps the.
I haven't tried those really.
Yeah.
Now I want to try some.
Yeah, for me, it's from the way I drive and the way I've been used to it. It just works for me better. It keeps the front end down. It doesn't like make the front end shoot up real far. It sucks it right down. It sucks it down.
Definitely
down really,
helpful.
Yeah. So, and we run. I don't know if you guys run a lot of winches, but we run a lot of winches because these guys make the courses very difficult for us to get through.
Yeah, I've seen some of like fine line crawlers or J Teams, J's live streams, and dude, big boulders, huh?
Some of them are. They make them definitely difficult, or like it's a lot of side hilling. So we do a lot of like. That's why I have this one set up for like side winching, so you can like side winch.
Sick.
Yeah, or I have it. You can do it the other way for the side winching, because if you don't have a winch on it on your truck, it definitely is not going to make the gate.
Yeah, that's cool. You attended the last event this past last weekend, I think it was.
At the RV park, I was at. Yes,
yeah.
I was out there. It was pretty good. This weekend we have Friday, Saturday, Sunday we have the big fairway crawl event going on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be a sick one.
Yeah, that's gonna be that's a big one for this area, because we don't really have a lot of events, but that's 10 scale and 24 scale. I was trying to get them to do the 18, but there's just not enough room.
I get
so I'll try to go live a few times while I'm there, but that's going to be a huge event there. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Do the UTV 18 in between all the comps?
What's that?
Do the UTV as like a friendly in between all the comps, before, after, whatever.
Yeah. There's a bunch of guys that have them now, so I'm sure they're all going to bring them, and we can just like kind of free crawl and just like mess around.
Yeah.
We're see more of those builds coming out soon, like UTV 18.
Yeah. And a lot of us are staying at a campground that's like really close to the spot, so we're all going to be there. I'm sure messing well over our trucks while we're there.
And this fairway crawl is going to be in New Jersey as well?
Yeah, it's like South Jersey. Well, it depends who you ask, but yeah, it's like South Jersey area.
Damn, that sounds like a blast. Shout out Fine Line Crawlers. He's over here in the chat too.
Yeah, that's my buddy Brandon. He'll be there. He taught me and helped me out a lot when I started getting into this stuff. So
that's so cool.
Right?
Yeah. So it's pretty big.
Well, one of the cool things about Spaz Prince too, guys, is not only is he a lover of everything RC, like you see, love micros and other scale like this.
What we were talking about at the beginning. You make stickers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spaz Prince is your man to get slapped up, and you guys been probably seeing these sweet banners and a whole bunch of people's little scale garages and stuff. Well, my man Spaz over here, he can help you guys out.
Oh yeah.
And you might as well. Can we share a little bit of details of what you offer?
I could show you. I could show you my garage. It's mostly everybody's banners. These are
Oh, that's so cool.
These are 24 scale. These are stickers. These are originally the stickers I made when I first started doing it. This is Jay's 24 scale banner, and then there's a bunch of banners over here. There's VTEX banners. They're all 24. This is the logo we just did for the little girl Meredith that got attacked by a dog.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we just sent her out a little care package from us. So, but these are all 24 scale. Then we go up to 10 scale. These are all 10 scale ones.
Nice.
Yeah. Here, there's Steve's.
Oh, shoot. Shout out.
One of Steve's.
Oh yeah, Stan,
Right.
Stan the fucking man. Hell yeah.
That's so cool. I love to see everybody, supporting everybody in the RC community. So, dude,
CRCC, nice.
you see Spaz Prince, guys, is well known.
Killer, J-Team.
Yep. There are a bunch of banners. Pretty much most of the people that I've made so far, I
Fine line.
made extra.
What up?
Yeah, he's in there.
Where's my banner, Brandon?
Yeah, Brandon, where's his banner? Get him a banner, would you? Or I'll send him a banner. But yeah. Doing banners. I could do full size banners.
Oh,
I just
shit.
did a bunch.
The Ghetto Boys. Yeah. Sorry,
did a
old
bunch.
school hip hop just came on.
Oh, that's good. I just did a bunch of full size banners for the guys for the comp this weekend. They're gonna be hanging them at their on their canopies and stuff. So.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Not only do you do cool stickers and like all scales and banners, but did I hear you maybe in the works for some apparel, like some shirts?
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing probably within the next month or so. I'm gonna be doing shirts, hats, koozies, pretty much any kind of apparel you can think of. I'm gonna be doing all that too. So,
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna have some of my stuff. I'm hoping to have some of my stuff at the fairway crawl, but I don't know if it's gonna come in time. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing all bunch of different stuff, sweatshirts and pretty much all apparel, hats.
That's badass.
Yeah, so that'll be the next step.
There you guys go. And guys, if you need some swag of your own, you want to get your own little, cool logo of your Instagram name, share some banners or stickers, maybe even get a shirt of your own. Dude,
Yep.
Cool to get everything in one spot. So definitely hit up Spaz and check them out. And make sure if you're in South Jersey, go check out the Fairway Crawl. Is that hosted by J Teams or is it by a few other people as well?
J Teams does the 24 scale side, and NJSO, New Jersey Scale Off Road. They do these guys here. Looks like can't really see it too good. It's this place right here. Looks like the Garden State Parkway sign. If for anybody knows New Jersey, but they do the 10 scale side.
Jeez, that sounds badass, man.
It's gonna be pretty fun. I didn't go last year because I wasn't really into crawling. I just got into crawling like in December. So, from what I hear, it's pretty fun, and it's probably one of the biggest events, I guess, in New Jersey. We don't really have a lot of big events or any events, honestly, in New Jersey. We have some little ones, but nothing like big, like days long.
Oh yeah, tell me
cool.
about it. We got the Pro Line event coming up this month. That one's like a couple days as well, but
yeah, unfortunately, I'm not a flyer. I hate flying, so I don't know if I'll ever get out there unless I drive take really
road
long,
trip, dude.
Yeah.
The time of your life. Drive all the way out to the West Coast. You will love it. One of the best experiences you could ever do is drive back and forth cross country.
Yeah. The problem
Change your fucking perspective.
But if I do that, I won't want to ever come back because I hate New Jersey. So I want to leave here as soon as
Yo, move out west.
Yeah. I'm thinking I like going south. I like property, so I want to be out where I'm not by anybody.
Oh, I hear you, man. That's dope for sure.
Yeah. So I ride
Mark,
side by sides and quads and stuff, so I ride those also. So that's my other hobby that I got going on.
that's some dope stuff for sure.
Yeah. So, but
All right.
yeah, if
Before we
anybody,
wrap it up real quick, Mark, you got any other stuff you want to shout out or ask Spaz?
yeah,
Which body is that?
this body here,
Yeah.
this is actually a hype body
Okay.
this is one
That's
of the,
kind of what I was thinking.
yeah, this is one of his first Toyotas that he put out. I guess was one of the original ones, and I seen it like when I first started doing it, and I have a 3D printer. And I grabbed the file and I printed it. Actually, I printed a whole bunch of different ones. I printed the extended cab. I printed the long bed. I printed a bunch of them, and put them together. So I have another one.
How long is that one to ride? Comping.
It's got pretty beat up, just like here and there, and the print's not really that good because I'm not really good at 3D printing too good. But it actually is taking a beating, and it's been in the heat, and it hasn't got screwed up. So
Nice.
it's only at a PLA. It's not anything good. Yeah, it's been hanging in there. I had the black one, same truck, but just a black body. I don't even know if I have it up here. This.
I like that Toyota one.
This is going to be one of my next. This is my next build that I'm going to be building.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm a Chevy.
All right.
I'm a Chevy guy. So
All right.
I picked this up from when I was at Farm Fest by one of the guys that 3D print stuff. It's this old, I guess it's the old Cheyenne or something. I don't even know. But it's got the interior and stuff in it.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Yeah,
can't wait to see.
It's a Chevy, so I'm like, I'll pick it up.
Nice.
So I just got to figure out what I'm gonna put it under. So,
man, well, bro, we appreciate you hopping on.
Absolutely, yeah. And if anybody needs anything, I'm on Instagram. I'm on everything. Pretty Instagram,
Facebook,
TikTok.
you name it.
Yeah, I'm on TikTok. Sometimes, not a lot, but this
There
is
you go,
everything. Yep. Then my email address, spazprints4u. It's kind of like the old email address, but they had the number 4, then just the letter U. I didn't have access to it, so I just changed it up a little bit, try to make it similar.
There you go, man. I mean, it's always cool still carrying like the legacy, the convenience of getting some micro quality stickers, and just another great outlet, great guys to communicate with, and
say that 10
overall. I know,
Yeah.
right? Just to support the community like that, keep it small is how we all grow. So, guys,
If you guys wanted to do a giveaway, I'm definitely up for it. I don't know how you want to do it, but
oh yeah, we'll definitely we'll have to think of something in the works. But maybe if you guys need like a store credit to Spaz, or maybe your own banner or something like that.
Yeah,
we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll work something out. If you want to do it next week or whenever you want to do it, let me know and we'll figure something out.
Oh man, that'd be badass. And Johnny, our guy HBC crawler, he's scaler. I mean, he said, "Come check out West Virginia."
Yeah, I know
far.
No, they're not too far. I'm thinking about going out to what's the other one that's big? I can't think. Yeah, I think it's in Kentucky. Where the heck was it? I'm drawing a blank right now.
Oh, there's always huge events over there for sure. So
yeah,
no harm if you can't remember right now, because I'm sure there's so many.
Yeah, I can't think of it. I'm gonna go back to Farm Fest next year. That's in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
That's about 5 hours from me, but I don't mind taking a ride again. Beat the Creek. I think that's in Kentucky.
Okay, he says Hatfields.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I think UST is that's
Oh,
Florida, I think. Which I'm fine with. I'm good with Florida. I just got to build a 10 scale truck, which I don't have yet, which I'm in the works of getting.
Geez, next year's gonna be popping if you're already this into the RC crawler side.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Well,
So
again, Spaz, it's been dope, bro. We'll have to get you on. And guys, you heard that right. Our homie's definitely gonna bless the Micro Monday crew with a giveaway of some sort. We'll definitely see what's good.
yep.
Maybe we can get a custom Micro Mondays banner and give those
Oh,
out, to the Micro Mondays crew. So
we could do that. That could be a good
man.
idea. We just gotta come up with some kind of logo you guys want to use for it. I'm down with that.
there you guys go.
Man.
Yeah.
Blow,
I've,
blow the DMs up, guys. Let's get some
we've been doing
ideas.
we've been doing a lot of logos lately.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, share with Mark or I or Spaz or anybody. Tag
Yeah.
us. Let us know if you guys
Talk
got any
amongst
ideas
yourselves.
for Micro Mondays.
Yeah. Just gotta come up with something.
All right. My guy, we're gonna close it off tonight with you if that's cool.
Sure. Sounds good. Appreciate you guys.
And yes, bro. Like I said, it's been dope. And guys, check out Spaz Prince, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, you name it. He's gonna get you set up right. Quality stickers, quality banners, everything in between. You heard it. Apparel coming soon.
Yes, sir.
And stop by West Virginia area and Jersey area for if you guys are nearby and you want to see any of the guys that were on tonight. And Mark, any other stuff you would want to shout out?
Oh man, I think we covered it all tonight.
Yeah, it's definitely
Appreciate
been a
you.
blast,
Appreciate you
guys.
guys coming
Yeah.
on. Oh yeah.
All
Thanks,
right.
guys. Good
Yeah,
night.
no problem. Have a good night, guys, and catch you guys next week. All right. Peace.